feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening face-off. The Coyotes.
Wow. Why is that so loud?
Take possession here on the opening drive. We are underway. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Jostling for the puck and it's knocked away. Made the stop on the play. Takes a shot. Oh, it stops him again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
Great reach with the poke check by Thomas. Knocks the puck down with a stick. The Blues will play it from the defensive zone. The Coyotes have the puck now. Oh, off his mask. Tries to the crease. Oh, stopped it. Scores! And he puts home his own rebound.
Well, this is a
I knew I was gonna break. I knew I was gonna get the puck, saw us going for the puck and holding it down because the goalie was like this.
That's a great play.
I mean, his body was up. Look at this. He shoved it back out with this. Greg, look at this replay.
And rip it home. Second shot opportunity goes in.
Shoves it back out. Boom.
The Coyotes land the
That was
game's
a
first goal here in the first half
nasty
of the
goal.
opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Binnington's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Moves it quickly over to Leddy. And not much on that one. The Coyotes gain possession along the wall. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The Blues have it now. From off the wall and onto his stick. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves the puck up to Krause. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Handles the puck at the point. Gets in front of it for the block. Here they come down the right side. And
Number 92. Shoots. Oh, what a save.
Just enough to keep it out of the net.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Drives to the paint. Taken by Falk. And it's a quick pass to Bushnevich. The Blues cross the line and gain the zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Directed over to Zucker. The Blues take possession in the neutral zone. Tries to feed it over to Kyrou. Here's a shot. Binnington's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Arizona's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Hayton's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. St. Louis gains a hold of it. Across the line, down the left wall. Taken along the wall by Krug. Handles the pass from the right wing. And there's the save. The Coyotes scoop it up along the boards. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
Why aren't you putting it on? Why aren't you putting it on?
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2.
You should go on it. You should go in on it.
Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
St. Louis is trailing in this game because they've had a rough opening 20 minutes, James. They haven't managed the puck at all, and they haven't been connected. When you're not connected, you have nowhere to move the puck. Often you turn it over.
Across the line from center. Here's a chance. Simple stop by Binnington. Kerfoot's looking around near the point. And now it's grabbed by Kyrou. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Quick pass to Buchnevich. And he loses control here. Pokes it away in his own end. The Coyotes have it in the offensive zone. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. The Blues cross the blue line and are on the attack. St. Louis takes possession at center. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. From the point, looks to make something happen. Gives them nothing in front. Bugstad's working it around in the corner. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Blues gain possession. And that's offside, stopping the play. The Coyotes have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Arizona's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Takes it to the front. Great save from in tight. Scoops up the puck now. Taken by Zucker. Fires it. Denies him. Denies him again.
Binnington's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Great pressure with the stick. Arizona's got it from behind the net.
Missy! Greg. Greg.
The Coyotes are on cruise control now, extending the lead to 2-0, Cheryl.
They've been cruising and they've been driving play, James. In the O-zone, they're just throwing everything at the net. They're crashing it as well. So a lot of opportunities, and they capitalize on that one.
Puts it on net.
Oh my God! Back to freaking back unassisted. Both goals were unassisted.
Opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they've got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Arizona's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense, and we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James. Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there.
Great heads-up play with the stick by O'Brien. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Puck grab by Dumba. And now it's over to Carcone.
Goalie was blinded. I decided I'm gonna take my shot. I took it and scored top pins.
Arizona's in cruise control here
Top
late in
corner.
period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. Puck scooped up by Dumba. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Getting into the later stages of this period. Arizona's now up by 4. The Coyotes win the face-off at center. Picks off the pass. Poked away in the neutral zone. O'Brien's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Arizona's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. The Coyotes take control of the faceoff. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And that goes off the glove, and it stays out.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
St. Louis is across the blue line. Arizona's looking to break out. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Fires it on net. Big save right at the end. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
St. Louis has been behind the play most of this game, which means they're chasing
No.
it, James. I mean, they haven't been urgent and their foot speed really slow. They really have to rethink how they come into this third period. They have to make some adjustments and really look to attack if they want to get back in this game. You're going to take a penalty. You might as well take your opponent with you as they both march to the box.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Arizona's got the puck in the defensive end. The Blues get a hold of it. St. Louis plays it along the wing. Great read with the stick. The Coyotes gain control.
No!
It's in the back of the net. I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
The Blues don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give him a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Hofer's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Coyotes are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. St. Louis has the puck in their own end. Puck picked up by Leddy. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. The Coyotes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Kerfoot's crossed the line and gained the zone. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores in the Coyotes.
Another one. That's another one in the back of the net. 5-1.
Putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've
Almost
imposed their
scored
will
one.
on their opponent.
And now it's grabbed by Dumba. Takes a shot. The Blues look to start the transition game. St. Louis has the puck. And he moves it up to Thomas. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. And he had an answer with that save. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
The Coyotes' top line is on the ice, and they've been the best on the ice tonight for their team, and they've contributed, and they've found a way to get their team in the lead.
And a nice save there as play continues. The Blues grab possession of the puck. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. The Coyotes take possession in the defensive end. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Dishes it to Leddy. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Let's get the call. The Coyotes are getting 2 minutes for tripping. Blues get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
The Coyotes move it in. Shot! Makes a save. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. Saad's got the puck in his own zone. Poked away at center by Valimaki. Arizona's got the puck shorthanded. Gains the zone through the middle. Quick shot.
Well, you gotta love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked. When they got the puck, they found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity. They used their speed on this counter attack and gave themselves an odd man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Denies him on the play.
He's like, nope, you ain't gonna pull that one again,
Control
homie.
and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Moves into the slot. Denies him in close.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
He got all of that hit. Moves the puck into the attacking area.
I didn't even mean to do that.
Shot. Denies him in front. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Moves it to Saad. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Valimaki. St. Louis will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Hayden. Under a minute to go in the third.
Oh,
Here's a shot. And he comes
Good
up
shot.
with the
Did you
glove
see that?
save.
he's gonna watch me.
The Coyotes have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. St. Louis has taken possession off the draw on their own end. Arizona's gained possession along the boards. Strong defensive effort. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. On the attack along the boards. The Coyotes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Takes a shot. Great save by Hofer. Takes a shot, and he makes that save as well. Penalty coming up here.
Well, we all know that the end result of this game, James, even though the buzzer hasn't gone, you take the penalty, now you can't get your goaltender out. A number of factors that led to this loss.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, great save right there in the play. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. The Coyotes' performance tonight in a role Denisha.
The pursuit was excellent, and what I mean by that
There's
is they were
3 games in a
dialed
row.
in and on track. And one of the things they did was they funneled to the net. They got to the
What
Thompson
ball.
right away.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party.